These queries urgently seek for IGP accelerated and concerted effort for due diligence investigation and prosecution. These queries, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Thank you. These queries urgently seek.
Question, please.
Okay. From my own end, I want to know the property in question. Is it being disputed anywhere?
The property, yes, thank you for that question. The property in question, there's a court case already, there are court already over the property. The property is a large, about 65 acres of land. 65 acres of land belonging to one Mike Itomi and Mike Osazubo and his wife. In this case, we call Mr. Mike Osazubo and Mrs. Esther Osazubo as one, Mike Itomi as two. Those two people are the legitimate owner of that property.
And it's being disputed in the courts.
It's not being. It is when this Ibile encroached on the land that the matter now goes to court. The way Ibile came into this matter is so dramatic. Ibile was working for Folashade as a security person for Folashade Gbadamosi, who owns Amen Estate. Now, Folashade needs police protection for his Amen project in phase 3. They haven't encroached on their the Mike's land there. So they said they need a place. Since you have built a structure here and painted as if it's police station, let us pay a certain amount of money for you. Let our policemen stay here for cover. That was their gentleman agreement initially. And that was how the police officers from Amen Estate gained access to that place. They paid 60,000 naira for that amount at that time. In the course of that, then these ones are working in their own factory, as the Mrs. Esther has been working in their factory, making paving stone and things like that, and life continues. Only for them to realize that Ibile has sold the land, 65 acres of land, you know what that means?
Yeah.
Sold the land from the back. And the fence that Amen Estate is now doing now, they're covering the fence from the back side without these people knowing. So by the time these people discover, why this on this land? Somebody gave him that land. Who gave you this land? That's a story for another day. One Garuba gave you this land. On what pretext? This land, this is the documents, this is something, okay. By the time you now get all the documents, who sold this land for you? This land, I bought this land in 2017, I bought my own in 2012. You understand? That was the reason why Ibile was actually detained in Abuja. When this DSP Garuba was doing first investigation. Father, you said you bought the land for the family. Where is your own receipt? This is your receipt dated so time. And this man said he bought this one so time. And this are so what are you talking about? So that means this man bought this land long before you. And you don't have the case, you not do it to that because the case is in court already. Today I think they went to court for that. So we are here to discuss about the Ibile's notorious activities and all these things, particularly this latest demolition of somebody's property. Even if it is a contest in court, you allow the court to give judgment. Then the court will give demolition order. That is it. Whereas that place, we are not talking about that place. We are fighting on encroaching our land from the back, not even from the front now. We now demolish the building on that place and the factory and everything on it.
Who is Ibile to that committee?
That is the first question. Who is he? A security man employed by the Amen Estate announced a what? A selling land for people.
Ibile to that place. Ibile Saheed Mosadoluwa Ibile has no stake in that land in question I'm talking about. But from all understanding and from what is presented in Abuja, Do you understand now? It's like Garuba, who Mike Utomi sold land to initially, has transferred ownership of that 10 acres of land to Ibile. And that land transferred to him, either by proxy, either paying, also whatever it is at the extreme end. As extreme end of that acres of land, not even in the front or in the middle or wherever. So if Ibile now has a proof that Garuba sold land for him, okay, where is your portion of land? Where did they sell for you? Did they sell for you from the middle? Will somebody sell land for you from the front? Where is your portion? That is another matter that I have in the court. So Ibile happens to be a notorious land grabber, tormenting and disturbing all these access in the Ejuleki area. If you want to do proper investigation, as in the investigation journalism now, just go to that access and find out the last Ibile. When he was arrested and detained, women were dancing, churches are holding IBG that he will not come back. The campaigners and the ballet, they are all rejoicing. And one of the journalists is there, KOIKI, you are here. You know the time we did that with that ballet occasion there. You know what they did? This same village took Caterpillar to that place, actually machine, and demolished houses, market, demolished everything, and even killed people in that place. He's a notorious criminal.
So as we speak now, for the traditional institutions over there, they don't have, they don't have power. They cannot
Yes,
think.
they can't.
Okay, I think your call should go further to the president of the country.
That's why we are calling on the NSA to the president, National Security Advisor to the president, that he should intervene on this matter. And that is the essence of calling the attention of the president. And the one that can save these people, we human rights, we can only work with you if you are able to project this and let the people that are supposed to know to hear about this thing in a way that they know that these people actually need to be rescued. Protection of people for welfare is a duty of the government.
Sorry, apart from briefing the press, have you written a petition to the NSA?
So many petitions.
Has they responded to any?
The latest petition, I don't know if you have it now, was written to Attorney General. Attorney General minuted on it that to the IG, that IG make sure all these cases against this guy is being harmonized. It's being harmonized. And that is the only thing the DIG is supposed to do. But now, this Check Bagbola was able to hijack the file to his own DC, and they keep the file. They disobeyed the order of the IG. They did not transfer the file. They did not transfer the file from that section to STS, where the file is supposed to be. Twice those guys have been in Lagos to harmonize the files, the cases concerning the Ibile in Lagos.
Okay. The community involved, House representative in the House of Assembly,
Yes.
House of Rep, and Senate. Have you made efforts to root any petition, any complaint through any of those representatives
So,
to the presidency or the NSA?
no, we are yet to do that, but the lawyers are working on that. These people are lawyers, and their lawyers are working on that.
Ejuleki what? Ejuleki 2 of the one.
Ekwe Assis. The Ejuleki State Ekwe.
As of right, it's one layer idea.
I don't know if that was a Tiosa or
Some made the arrest.
the Tiosa, okay?
The rest of them, Abiru is the Senate. Tokumbo Abiru is the Senate.
I know.
State Ejuleki.
There's need for you to get in touch with those people.
With those people. Yes, there is need for, you may be right, but there is need for the community leaders, the traditional rulers.
Yeah.
To
What
get
is
in touch with those people.
what's the position of the traditional?
I've said the-
Because the other time you said Ibile was arrested.
Yes, we are all rejoicing.
As of now, that he has been released, have they been able to meet and reach a consensus on what should be the next step?
They are afraid. They are afraid because they know this guy is
Guy
a
can go and kill them?
Yes, they are afraid. They are afraid to even speak out. They are afraid because they know he has a web of cultists and criminal gangs. So they know. Somebody that gets to Abuja was arrested and he was telling me, stop talking at the IG office there. And they wanted to tell you that I have 69 billion. You are boasting like that in front of police. How did you accumulate your wealth? Can the police people, okay, before even going to this case, can we just put searchlight. Let's know how you get all this your work.
There's this belief that probably he has support of some politician or those at the higher level.
It's not that maybe he has the support of the police, and they believe that with Folashade Badamosi. You know, Folashade Badamosi was actually married to one Badamosi, the serial leader of PDP, Folashade Badamosi. And that's one too as a brother to Rashidi Badamosi, a politician too. So that they are called
Rashidi is late.
That's the brother to Tunde.
I think it's late.
I think it's late. Even Tunde Badamosi and Folashade, they are no more husband and wife.
I know.
So all this one is all story for another day. You understand now? So now they have been using all those connections. We just thank God in Lagos that we did not fall victim of say voting on the wrong side. Assuming somebody like that who is employing a notorious criminal as security for his wife's estate now unfortunately become the governor of Lagos State. What do you think will be the fate of Lagosians? What do you think? Recently now the deputy governorship candidate of one party that fails to in Lagos State. She's an ambassador in the Haven Estate. She accompanied this Folashade Badamosi to Abuja. Are you getting it now? Supposing that one too, fortunately, becomes the deputy governor in Lagos State. Won't their clique be more stronger? What do you think Lagos will be turning to? And that's why we are calling on Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. He should stop treating these people with kid gloves. There is an agency for these land traffickers, land grabbers agency. They are just backing, they cannot bite. They'll be holding conferences and town hall meetings everywhere. You'll be hearing about this Tom Williams. You'll be hearing about this Ibile. You'll be hearing about all these serious land grabbers that are causing problems in this Lagos State. Why can't you, for God's sake, apprehend them? We know they have strong base at the Ministry of Lands. We know they have strong base here. Even persons that are even strong and doing all those work for them now was recently elevated. Instead of being demoted and sacked, elevated in the political terrain. So there should be proper investigation into all these officials that are conniving with all these land grabbers to cause problems. Because what we are seeing today now, the way this land grabbing activity is going on now, the Lagos State is seriously nurturing and breeding terrorism. So by the time it will backfire on them, they know that yes, they lack what they're supposed to. They didn't do what they're supposed to do initially. In the days of Ambode, all of us know now, this land grabbers was curtailed to a certain extent. Because Ambode was able to sign a law enacted by the Lagos State Assembly. The law is still there till today. Why is the governor treating this matter with kid gloves? People need to ask. Recently, a case involving this Tom Williams and one fashion somewhere in the Kenya assist there, the court slammed 20 million naira on a high level personality of this APC, Babayetu Odunbaku, Cardinal Odunbaku. The court asked him to pay 20,000 for illegal demolition of somebody's property and encroachment. That means these people now, they are working with high-level politicians. They are working with high-level people. That's why they can boast and say, if you kill, you just die. If you die, nothing will happen. You understand? So they are acting as if they are above the law, and government is just treating the matter as if, yes, let it go like that. No problem, it can go like that. I don't know why somebody of this nation with series of petition, with all these allegations, with all those people, videotape of people that was killed, the one that was whisked away, minus that, the one that was killed, a woman that the leg was punctured as if you see the bone in that place. Somebody that the husband too, that they killed the husband and turned the young lady to become a widow. And things like that, a lot of atrocities that has committed, and that person will still be working freely in the community. And the furthest part is that you see this guy with police escort. Boko Haram are fighting, banditry are fighting, kidnapping and disturbing, security is at the very lowest point in Nigeria now. We are all shouting, we cannot see with our eyes closed. Still, Nigerian police still deploy men to be guiding notorious criminals, all these land grabbers. Go past this place and go as you are going to a pet. You see policemen guiding the main state. Policemen guiding Tahira Estate. Policemen, what are they doing in all these places? Are they not being paid with taxpayers' money? So these people need to be properly investigated, particularly these estate people. They need proper investigation. Police should do their job. Other security agencies should do their job. DSS should come into this matter. They should rescue this country from total collapse. The security is a serious shambles. Where do you go from here? If we now say Ibile Mosadoluwa is above law and they can now control and the IG office, the highest echelon of Nigerian police in Nigeria, here, when the matter is with DIG, tactical squad, and you move from another place again, go to another session in the same IG office using IG monitoring. Small time you go to another place, you go and use DFA finance. You understand? Moving, just playing kites in the same IG office here. So that's why you are calling on IG. Because if IG, I'm very sure IG, kind of the people that I know, is a complete gentleman and he won't take all this nonsense. The certain things you see, all those documents signed, they are always signed for IG. So we cannot say IG knows anything about this. That's why we are calling on IG. We want IG himself to know and to intervene. You are the one that asked DIG Sunday Ali to investigate this guy. Now investigation has been stopped. Now because they don't want to unveil the truth. They don't want the truth to be unveiled. That's the position of things now.
Any 15th, yes, we will hear from any direct 15 apart from
yes, we brought 15. That's every second. I think you can show them some of the videos. I mean, you have all the tapes with you.
It's online too.
Okay, that one is very minor. Yeah. He has a lot of things there.
So I can show you some.
He'll show you all the clips.
I believe that.
Sorry, is Everton the mic soon? Mic.
I believe that this Ibile's case, these notorious things that have been going on for years.
Yes.
So I want to know how many years, because it's because of Mrs. Esther's, the one that's our case now that brought out this press release or something. So I want to know how many years has this Ibile's notorious act has been going on, because according to you, I said that there are evidence.
Yes.
But because he's boasting now that he has the police people around him. So I want to know how many years, because for us to, we have to put years. How many years has he been doing this thing? So we can call on the government that this thing, because the more we are keeping silent, the more people are dying. So I want to know how many years has this Ibile? Because for somebody now to employ him as a security guard and he turns his back now to harm that person, I want to know how many years has he been doing this material stuff he has been doing?
Thank you for that question. The reason why I will not give you a direct answer to years that Ibile has been operating this criminality is for that it is when this matter of Eleron, Mrs. Macaulay and the Bale and the likes, that Ibile collided with people, and whatsoever, and others in this NCDA. That was last year, 2023, July 2023, that the matter was brought to us as the human rights, brought to us and we intervened. The Ibile case has been going on for years in that axis. Do you understand? But now, the one that actually concern us are the people that brought their case forward to us. We saw the victims, we saw the widow, we saw those that were macheted, we saw the woman, the man that was naked. Ibile was standing in the video. Policemen and women were there asking the people working on site to be climbing themselves and still like this. Police are rejoicing why Ibile was. So I want to see your penis outside. The video is with him. Please share it to them. All the evidences have been given, sent to Abuja since last year. Petitions on this matter, on this same Ibile, is more than 15 to 20 in different sections. Cases in court with this Ibile is more. I can't even say so many. This is the number of cases. But this guy, because he's boasting that he asked the money, he has the money. Because if somebody can sell somebody's land, acres of land to all this estate, you know this estate, they have backups and they are paying. So and he has the money to throw around. That's why they have been subverting, dodging, escaping prosecution for money. Do you understand now? So he's claiming that he knows the police. He has them in their force. If not, there is no way in a sane society, a sane country, where criminals giving that privilege of giving the privilege as in police attached to him. Why is doing his evil at police will be monitoring, checking? Is he not working in connivance with them? Yes, he is. So years that he has been working, you want to find out about Ibile, more about Ibile, digging deep on Ibile, you need to visit that axis. Just go to any of the axis. Just start from anywhere in Ibile, Akolo, Igbo, mention that, just mention his name there. Some people will hear his name and run away. Some people will hear Ibile. That's what I'm telling you. Mrs. Macaulay, Mrs. Macaulay and Balele Ogede cried, led team. They went to governor's office, Alausa. They went to Lagos House of Assembly. Everything they did. Still, they came with out of the machine and demolished all the structure in that valley. Nothing is done. Only for the local government chairman, what is his name, to start calling them and say, come to my office. You now go to the office and say, okay, how many plots do you have? One plot, 500,000, take. So 500,000, and people say they don't want to take it. Some that are seriously in poverty when they collect it. That's not our business. But those that knows their rights, they will not collect it. So they want to know the reason why government, it is going to actually send them come and demolish their houses. How and why? Do you understand? That case is still jail. They just send it to them all. So there's a lot of atrocities that has committed everywhere. That's why we say evidences abound. If you don't have the evidences, you will not do this. So the police handling this matter, as in the tactical squad, they've seen these evidences. They saw everything. So Ibile knows that yes, his days is almost over. So he's now using another section in the same IG office. That's why he's using IG monitoring. Do you understand now? To make sure that okay, this place will not be. And that's the reason why we come again and say, okay, let us go to the Attorney General. Attorney General, see all these things, Gaga. All what we want you to do is that instruct the IG that all these case files against this guy be properly investigated. And the current one that they went to to arrest all these boys working there at clinical, the case file should be handled over and joined with the existing case that this guy has at the STS. But Segun Agbola sat on it and the file did not leave it. Segun is just a DSP and the file did not leave this CP office. This CP Elamo. You understand? They are all acting as if the police does not even have regulations. You don't understand what is going on.
Thank you very much. I think it was okay.
So you can check. Those are the one
You say you have the soft copy.
I have the soft copy. I'll send to you.
But on the
So this is the guy.
So who are you now directing the solution to? Is it the governor or the
no, it's everybody. It's everybody. Capture it. Okay. Just summary of pé àpè ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àpè CP àpè ṣíṣe wà pàtàkì.
Kí ló ń gbé yín? Kí ló ń gbé yín? Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ìjọba èyí dájú.
Orúkọ mi ni Túnjí Balógun. Mo jẹ́ bí olùdarí ẹgbẹ́ Human Rights. My name is Túnjí.
No, Yorùbá wọn fẹ́ ṣe.
Okay, orúkọ mi ni Túnjí Balógun. A jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ajàfẹ́tọ̀ọ́ ara ẹni. Ìdí tá a ṣe pé press conference yìí ni torí àwọn nǹkan tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Mosadoluwa Saheed Abdullahi Burakat tí ó wáyé mọ̀ sí ìbílẹ̀ torí àwọn ìwà ta ló tó mi ta ló lè mú mi ìwà tó ń wù ní gbogbo agbègbè Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kì pàápàá jùlọ ní orí ilẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Emetri Estate ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ Expressway àbákọ̀jú sọ́nà ẹ̀pẹ́ láti ilẹ̀ kí n gbé tó jẹ́ property Mrs. Esther Osabume àti Mr. Man Ojomi tó wà lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo wa tó ń wù níbẹ̀ láti rí pé ó ṣe màndàrú láti fi èrú gbàbùkún láti gbalẹ̀ onílẹ̀ ó ti talẹ̀ onílẹ̀ fún gbàdà Fọláṣadé Gbàdàmọ́sí ẹni tó ń jẹ́ olùdarí iléeṣẹ́ amns àti tiari garden tó kò fẹ́ kó bọ́ lọ́wọ́ òun tó jẹ́ nílé gbogbo ọ̀nà ló ń gbà láti fi rí dájú wípé wọn ní lè ṣe ìwádìí ohun tó tó àti bó ti yẹ láti fi sọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọn ní lè ṣèwádìí ẹ̀ wọn ní lè mọ òótọ́ tó jókòó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀ so wọ́n bá ti ń mú lápá báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ máa yọ ń bí ń sọ wọ́n gbé pẹ̀lú àwọn petitions yẹn ó lo 15 days ló lò l'Abuja wọ́n fi detain ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ó jáde báyìí lọ́nà tó lọ competition against sí ọ́fíìsì míì lábẹ́ ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá pátápátá yẹn náà táwọn yẹn tún padà wá pa àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ labourer lórí factory ní fún Mrs. Esther Osabume níbẹ̀ yẹn. ẹ̀kọ́ tá a fẹ́ kí ìjọba ṣe ni pé wàhálà tí Saheed tó ń ṣe láràlú pípààyàn jíjìyàn gbé gbogbo ìfapájẹ gbogbo wa tó ń ṣe ti pọ̀ jù abẹ́kíjọba kó bá wa fọwọ́ ṣìkún mú wọ́n ṣe ìwádìí òun àtàwọn tó ń jọ ń ṣe wàhálà tó ń cause problem tó ń ṣe wàhálà yìí Fọláṣadé Gbàdàmọ́sí tó ní ms àtàwọn yòókù wọn kíjọba kó tán torchlight sí wọn wọ́n wádìí wọn dáadáa wọ́n ṣe àbí ọba wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti lè gbà àwọn aráàlú lọ́wọ́. à ń sọ fún gọ́vnọ̀ à ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ náà láti lè kí gọ́vnọ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó Babájídé Sanwó-Olú ẹ bá wa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìwé ògbà là ń pè yín clarion call every time wọ́n ń pè yín lójoojúmọ́ owó wọn ara group ló ń pè yín náà sọ wípé ẹ dá sọ́rọ̀ yìí ẹ má fọwọ́ yẹkẹrẹ mú ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ajagunbalẹ̀ yìí ẹ má fọwọ́ yẹkẹrẹ mú ajagunbalẹ̀ yìí wàhálà ó ń bọ̀ bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nílé yìí lẹ́ni ọ̀pá àǹsórí rẹ̀ lọ́la àwọn òrókù èèyàn kan lọ́la ọba sá lọ nílùú lọ́la àwọn ìjọba gbé bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí o ìbílẹ̀ yìí ẹ wá nǹkan ṣe sí criminal gbogbo offence tó ń ṣọ́ ni ẹ bá wa ta àwọn tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé task force lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ ẹ bá wa ta wọ́n jí kọ́ yé sùn wọ́n ta jí ọ̀rọ̀ ìbílẹ̀ yìí kọ́ bá wa ṣe bó ṣe tó àti bó ṣe yẹ IG sọ general police náà àtàwọn olófin yòókù gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbi ipò òfin láti lè dáàbò bo àwọn aláàbò ẹ̀tọ́ ìlú ẹjọ́ à ń bẹ̀ yìí ààbò àwọn èèyàn Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kì àtàwọn èèyàn tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wọ́n ṣe pàtàkì ẹ bá wa dìde ẹ gbà wọ́n lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìbílẹ̀ tó ti sọra ìdí pé òun ju òfin lọ.
So sir, I can't say because I'm touched with this story. Can you send a message directly to the official mail of the speaker of the Lagos State
Obasa, if you say you should send me,
send a mail to the speaker.
but on a personal note, I met with him.
You have met with him?
I kept my tapes. I'm a memory with you. I'm already 20 with me.
Okay.
Yes, I was in reps in 2000 and something. Okay. Let's no, I'm not there again. Okay. Information I need.
No. Let's
So I met Obasa. We discussed on this issue. That was immediately those people from Okyogo protesting. So we wanted to find out if truly New Town Development actually signed that paper or not. We discovered that they didn't sign any paper. There is one Ogumbo, and this newly promoted head of service Agoro that are perfecting the city. But we didn't want to. I'm sure this is not
this is off camera.
No,
Off camera.
So, you know, Ashwaju set up when